Good morning. This is Chris Robinson, Robinson Ag Marketing, with today's pre-opening grain and livestock comments for September 11th, 2025. Um, Not much to say about September 11th. My little boy was 4 months old. Now he's 24. Um, I guess I could just say more, but it's really not. We should all stop and think about it. What a horrendous day that was. Okay, overnight in the grains. These corn had another 3 cent range. Um, Unchanged at 417. November beans had a whippy session, 10 sets. Went down, hey, guess where we went right to? 21, 22 area, bounced off of 22 and 3/4. If you get my letter, you know that we've been watching that level for quite some time. It's the halfway back point of the last 80-cent rally. Not surprising when we've got a USDA report tomorrow. Please, if you are a producer, um, get some protection on in front of the report. Why get run over by a stupid report? I never understood that. You can get yourself some cheap protection just to get to this report. And I don't care if you're bullish or bearish or what would hurt you. You get your risk on paper here. Uh, Corn, again, unchanged. December wheat down 2 3/4 cent at 512. Kansas City down, oh my goodness, 3.5 cents at 503.5. Again, the risk with both the wheats is us taking out $5. We are at contract lows. Maintain your floor if you're a producer, and I understand if you're going to store it, just don't store it and ignore it. Keep your floor under it. There is still downside risk in wheat, and again, take a look at my letter. I break this stuff down all technically. Fundamentally, we all know what the situation is, right? There's 1,000 people write about the supply situation every day. It's a well-known fact. What we're hoping for is a change in demand and hopefully a change in the money flow so we can get a reward rally. Moving on to the livestock, we're going to find out today. Was that a one-day wonder? Are we going to flush back again? Some people think that it was a dip to buy. Certainly, every correction we've had over the last 10 months has been a dip to buy. That being said, what levels are I'm looking at? You got to watch 230 in December fat cattle. In the October feeders, the level I'd be watching carefully if we take out yesterday's low, which was 346.70. In the meantime, this could just be another one of the corrections that we've had. You go back, and I'm looking at a chart very quickly here of October feeder cattle. We had a correction the first week of April. We had a small correction in the middle of May. Our last real correction was June. June, we went from 311 to $3, and that was a $10, $11 break. And people are like, oh, that's it. And then lo and behold, we went from $3 to 370. So to have us go from 370 to 350, 346, it's a bigger correction, but this trend has been powerful. So if you're a producer, make sure you keep a floor. And we were just going to sit back together and see how it turns out. I'm looking at the hogs. You got a little bit of lower movement out in the deferred hogs after making contract highs here recently. Any way you cut it, you've got April hogs at 94 cents. We settled at 93.20. That is, basically $20 higher than where we were on the April tariff correction. So most producers care about, a $20 move. So hedge it, protect it, keep your upside open. This is Chris Robinson. Again, we're probably going to have slow, choppy garbage trade as we wait and see what happens tomorrow with the USDA. If you need some help, give me a call, 312-638-8868. I do individual marketing plans for every client. I send out a daily letter 6 days a week, Monday through Friday. And then also on the weekends, it takes me about 4 hours. I do a big picture breakdown of multiple markets. So it's the homework that I've started doing 25, 30 years ago as a floor trader. I've been doing it for a long, long time. It helps me. Hopefully it'll help you. Have a great rest of the day.